Consistency. If you want to be consistent at doing something positive on the long run, I'm talking about exercising, studying, meditating, and lots of other positive things. The thing that you need is really clear and strong reasons. Hi, I'm Laksana, just an average person trying to be consistent. Some few days ago, I just broke a 210 days straight morning push-up streak, and it's fully documented on my Instagram. You can just check it out. And hey, I want to say thank you. Thank you for actually caring about your life. Because if you actually want to change your life to the better through implementing some positive things consistently, I actually really do appreciate that. So this is June 19th, 2025, and this is going to be day 346 of consistently helping people build consistency. So let me ask you one question. Why do we want it to be consistent at doing something? Why do we want it to be consistent on the first place? Okay, the answer is simple. We humans, we do things because we expect some kind of results from doing that particular thing. We wanted to study because we want to be smart. We want to have some good grades. We exercise consistently because we want it to be healthy. We want it to be strong. We want it to be respected by our friends and family. Okay, by looking good in the mirror. But actually, if we have some deeper look into our motivation, we can find some really strong reasons, okay, why we wanted to be doing something. We do not want to just go shallow and have some generic reasons. Well, it can be good, but why not if it can be better, right? That's the idea that I'm going to be exploring on this video. And also, I'm going to share to you guys a really practical guide on how we can actually have some really practical steps on how to utilize this human nature of motivation. Okay, so the thing that we wanted to be doing here is that we are going to be reminding ourselves on a day-to-day basis. Every single time we wanted to be doing something, we remind ourselves why we do those things. Okay, because here's the thing, I think we can all pretty much agree that motivation are not going to be there 100% of the time. Okay, so, motivation isn't something that you can rely on. But even if motivation doesn't come every single day, we can still try to make it happen, or at least remind ourselves about our initial motivation, why we do some particular things. Okay, we can deliberately try to make us feel motivated by reminding ourselves on a day-to-day basis at some particular time of the day, right before we wanted to be doing that thing. So here's the thing that we are going to be doing. Grab on a pen and a paper and basically start writing. Okay, ask yourself some questions. Why, let's say, you wanted to be consistent at exercising, ask yourself, why do you want to exercise consistently? Okay. And again, we do not want to just have some generic, shallow, basic answers like, oh yeah, I wanted to be healthy, I wanted to be strong. Well, those reasons are good, but we want to go deeper. If we can have better reasons, why not? Okay. So here's the thing. If we wanted to have some strong reasons, we need to be having a real honesty to ourselves. We need to be able to go down deep enough. Okay. Ask yourself. Okay. Do not stop on, oh yeah, I want to be healthy, I want to be strong. Ask yourself, why do you want it to be healthy? Okay. Oh yeah, why do I want it to be healthy? Oh yeah, when I'm healthy, relatively I'm going to be having more time and more energy to chase my dreams, okay, to achieve my goals. And also when I'm healthy, I can spend more time with my friends, with my loved ones, with my family. And you know what, if I can exercise consistently and be healthy from it, I might be able to also inspire my loved ones to also exercise with me, to also exercise consistently. We can be healthy together, okay? We can even spend more time together since the probability of us being healthy is going to be higher, okay? We can travel around the world, we can just enjoy things, okay? Those are the reasons why I wanted to be healthy, why I wanted to exercise in order to be healthy. So the thing that we are going to be doing here is, again, precisely every single time we wanted to be doing our exercise, let's just set on a really clear time. When do you want to exercise? For example, 5 a.m. every weekdays, because let's be honest to ourselves, if we do not have this specific time of the day, we are just going to procrastinate. Okay, procrastinate and say, oh yeah, I'm just going to be doing it tomorrow because I'm already exhausted today. We do not want that to happen. Okay, so the thing here is just basically set on an alarm in your phone right here, right now, 5 a.m. exercising, for example, every weekdays, and maybe take some rest days when you are not really feeling that well, because take some rest. Okay, and every single time the alarm rings, before you do your exercise, you read the paper first. Why? Because precisely motivation doesn't come every single day. We wanted to be reminding ourselves constantly about our reasons why we do these things. So even on the days when we are not feeling motivated to do it, once we've read the paper, we are going to be feeling reminded, oh yeah, you know what, yeah, these are the reasons why I do these things. Okay, now I have the reason to do this. I'm feeling motivated to do this. I'm going to be doing it. Okay, but here's the thing. Even with this kind of mechanism, this kind of plan, there are still going to be days when we already read the paper, but we still don't feel like we wanted to be doing the thing. We still feel lazy. Okay, those are going to be days. There are going to be days like those days, and it's still going to be okay. This mechanism is still going to be effective, because even on those days we are going to be thinking like, oh yeah, you know what, I've read the paper, I'm still not feeling motivated, but hey, at least I've been reminded of the reasons. And these reasons are so important for me, that being healthy for my family is really important for me. Even when I'm not feeling motivated today, even when I'm feeling lazy today, I'm still going to be doing it because these reasons are really important for me. Okay. And I also remind myself how big my past version of myself have the expectation for me to do this because of these following reasons. He created this reminder for me, this system for me to remind myself. Okay, he wanted me to succeed. He wanted me to be healthy. He wanted my family to be healthy. I do not want to disappoint my past version of myself, and I also do not want to disappoint my future version of myself. I'm going to be doing this thing regardless whether I'm feeling motivated or not. So that's how you be consistent at doing something. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join our Discord. We really appreciate that. And yeah, basically, thank you for watching for today's Day of Fantasy post. Today is June 19th, 2025, and today's memes are posted a sleep at 1 a.m. post last 24 hours, GMT +7, but this video might be uploaded like 1 or 2 days from now because I do not have an editor.